trunking and grade of service today. Trunking. It is a technique in wireless communication where a group of communication channels is shared by many users instead of assigning one dedicated channel to each other. Once again, I repeat this. It's a technique in wireless communication where a group of communication channels is shared by many users instead of assigning one dedicated channel to each user. Since not all users make calls at the same time, the same set of channels can be shared efficiently. Now imagine a college has 500 students but only 20 library computers. Every student does not use a computer at the same time. Students use a computer when it becomes free. The 20 computers are shared by all 500 students. Similarly, many mobile users share a limited number of radio channels. A channel is assigned only when a user starts a call. After the call ends, the channel becomes available for another user. This sharing of channels is called trunking. How does trunking work? Suppose a cell has 10 radio channels and 100 mobile users. User A makes a call, channel 1 will be assigned. If user B makes a call, channel 2 is assigned. More users make calls, channels 3, 4, 5, etc. are assigned. When user A finishes the call, channel 1 becomes free. Another user can now use channel 1. Advantages of trunking is nothing but efficient use of available channels, supports a large number of users with fewer channels, and also reduces the cost of network and improves system capacity. Channels are used only when required. At the same time, it has some disadvantages. During busy hours, all channels may become occupied. New cells may be blocked if no channel is available, and also it requires efficient channel management. So in this, the important term you need to keep it in mind is the time required to allocate a trunk radio channel to a requesting user is called setup time. And also the call which cannot be completed at the time of request due to congestion is called blocked call or lost call. Average duration of a typical call is called holding time H. Request rate, it is the average number of call requests per unit time. It is denoted by lambda per second. Then about the traffic intensity, it's a measure of channel time utilization, which is the average channel occupancy measured in L-lines. Load is also the traffic intensity across the entire trunked radio system, which is also measured in L-lines. A channel kept busy for 1 hour is defined as having a load of 1 L-lon. Next, we will be seeing about grade of service. It is we can define that as the probability that a call is blocked or delayed because all available channels are busy. It is the probability that a call is blocked or delayed because all available channels are busy. Grade of service tells us how good the service provided by the network is. Suppose a base station has 20 channels. At a particular time, 20 users are already talking. A new user tries to make a call. Since all channels are occupied, the new call cannot be connected. This is called call blocking. The probability of such blocking is called the grade of service. So, grade of service is nothing but number of blocked calls by total number of call attempts. For example, total call attempts 100, blocked calls 2. then grade of service will be 2 by 100, it is 0.02. That is 2 percentage. This means that 2 out of every 100 calls are blocked. If you see the relationship between trunking and grade of service, if there are more channels, then the grade of service will be lower, better service you will be getting. If there are fewer channels, grade of service will be higher and the calls will be more calls will be blocked. So trunking allows many users to share a limited number of channels efficiently, helping to maintain a low GOS, that is grade of service. Now let us see some real life example. Imagine a restaurant has 30 tables. If only 20 customers arrive, everyone gets a table. There won't be any problem. At the same time, if 40 customers arrive, 10 customers must wait or leave. Here, tables are nothing but you equate it to communication channels. Customers are nothing but mobile users. Customers who cannot get the table, that is blocked calls. Probability of not getting a table is grade of service. So trunking again, once again, it is the process of sharing a limited number of limited, underline this, process of sharing a limited number of communication channels among many users to improve channel utilization. Grade of service is nothing but the probability that a call is blocked or delayed because all channels are busy, indicating the quality of service provided by the network. So I hope you all now understood about trunking and grade of service. So you all very well now let me. So each user will generate a traffic intensity, isn't it? You all very well know about some important definitions about traffic intensity, request rate, all those things. I hope you all understood well. Setup time, request rate, what do you mean by 1 year long? All those things we have covered in trunking and grade of service. Next class we will be seeing improving capacity in cellular systems.